Hey everyone! So in this video, I'm going to be showing you this grayish purple makeup tutorial. I start off with a freshly washed face and use a headband to push any stray hairs out of my face. Then I use my NYX Honey Serum to moisturize my face. Next, I take my Benefit Professional Primer and I put that on my nose, my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin. I also use my Smashbox Priming Water as an all-over base for my foundation. The foundation I'll be using is my Hourglass Foundation Stick. I put that all over my face and then blend it with my Sigma F80 face brush. After it's completely blended with my Sigma brush, I take my Beauty Blender just to make sure that it's pressed into my face. Next, I'll take my LA Girl Pro Concealer to conceal under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. I'll blend that all out with my Beauty Blender. Once my concealer is completely blended, I'll take my Coty Airspun powder on my Beauty Blender and set under my eyes, my nose, and my forehead. After that, I'll take my 17 bronzer and my Sephora face brush and use that to contour my face. After contouring, I'll take a fluffy brush with some translucent powder on it and use that to blend in the contour. Then I'll take some translucent powder on my Beauty Blender and use that to carve out my contour. Now onto the eyes. As a base, I'm going to take my translucent powder and a fluffy brush and pat that all over my eyelids. Then, using the Naked palette, I'm going to take the shade Sidecar and a fluffy blending brush and place that in my crease. Next, I'm going to take the shade Naked on the same brush and layer that into my crease as well. Then, using the Naked 3 palette, I'm going to take the shade Dark Side on a Real Techniques brush and apply that to the outer corner of my crease. Then, using a flat brush and the shade Strange, I'm going to blend everything together. Then, I'm going to take the Urban Decay Moondust palette, and using my finger, I'm going to take the shade Granite and put that all over my lid. Going back into the Naked 3 palette, I'm mixing the shades Mugshot and Dark Side to darken the crease. Then, using Sidecar from the Naked palette, I'm packing that in the center of my lid. Then, using my fluffy brush, I'm dusting off all of my translucent powder. Then, I take my Beauty Blender and make sure that my under eyes are completely blended. Then, I go back in with my concealer and my Urban Decay brush to clean up the edges of my eyeshadow. Using the shade Dark Side from the Naked 3 palette and my eyebrow brush, I place that on the outer corner of my eye. Then, with a Mary Kay brush in the shade Dust, I place that on the inner corners. For mascara, I use my Lash Domination by Bare Minerals. After applying my mascara, I'll use a spoolie to go through and make sure my lashes are separated. Then, I use my Drama Liquid Pencil by Lancome to line my waterline. My brows, I just use my Essence Clear Mascara to set them in place. Then, I take my Tarte blush in the shade Thrilled on a face brush and put that on the apples of my cheeks. For a base highlight, I use my Benefit What's Up highlighter and I put that on my fingertip and blend it into my cheekbones and nose. Then, on top of that, I use my Becca Opal Highlighter with a Sonia Kashuk face brush. Next, I just go back in with my fluffy brush and make sure that everything is completely blended. For lips, I'm using my Inglot lipstick in the shade Black Swan. Lastly, I take my Bio Aroma Face Tonic to set the whole look. And that's it. Thanks for watching.